Hey guys, what's up? How's guys doing? And welcome back to another video. So today I'll be explaining mathematics paper 4 code 0580 slash paper 42 May June 2022. Let's get started. Question 1 part A states find the lowest common multiple of 30 and 75. So first we will find the multiples of 30, then the multiples of 75. So for 30 it is 30, 60, 90, 120 and 150. Then for 75 it is 75 and 150. So 150 is both common in 30 and 75. So the LCM of 30 and 75 is 150. Second is share 608 in the ratio of 4, 5 and 7. So first we will calculate a total ratio, which is 4 plus 5 plus 7, which is 8. 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16. So 16. And then share the 608 between 4, 5 and 7. So then first we'll use 4. So 4 over 16 into 608. So we will use a calculator and in this, which will be 4 divided by 16 into 608, that is 152. So first is 152. Second will be 5 over 16 into 608. So 5 into 5 divided by 16 into 608, which will be 190. So second will be 190. Third will be 7 over 16 into 608. So 7 divided by 16 into 608, that is 266. So for confirmation you can do 152 plus 190 plus 266, which will be 608. So from this you can know that the total that you have done the calculations right. Then part C states work out 6.39 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4 divided by 2.45 into 10 to the power of 6. Give your answer in standard form. So in this, what we will do is 6.39 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4 divided by 2.45 into 10 to the power of 6. So this will be 0.026. So the question states give your answer in standard form. So in standard form we will write 2.6 as the decimal has moved 2 times to the right, so multiply by 10 to the power of minus 2. So the answer will be 2.6 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Then question D states write 0.27 as a fraction. So we will write 0.27 is equal to x, and or you can write 27 is equal to 100x, because multiply by 100 multiply by 0.27 will be 27. And then for 99 we will write here x is equal to 1. So what we will do is 100x minus x is 99x, and this is 0. So 27 minus 0 is 27. Then we will write x is equal to 27 divided by 99. So this is how the answer for D is 27 over 99. Question E states a stone has a volume of 45 centimeter cube and a mass of 126 grams. Find the density of the stone, giving the units of your answer. So here first we have to calculate the density of the stone, then we have to also state the units of the answer. So density is equal to D is equal to mass divided by volume. So the mass is 126 divided by volume, which is 45. So once we do that on calculator, 126 divided by 45, that is 2.8. So mass was in grams, so grams per centimeter cube. So we will write here 2.8 and grams per centimeter cube. So this is how we will do question E. Question 2a states the points P, Q, R and S lie on a circle with a diameter of PR. Work out the size of angle PSQ giving a geometrical reason for each step of a working. So we have to calculate the size of angle PSQ. So first we will say that PQR is 90 degree because what's this? The PR is the diameter, and if you put this point, which is the third point of the triangle, anywhere in the circle, that will always form 90 degree. So the angle PQR is 90 degrees. Then second, once we got the angle PQR, which is 90, we can calculate the angle R. So angle QRP is equal to QRP, or PRQ is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 29. So 180 minus 90 minus 29, that will be 61 degrees. That will be 61 degrees. Now we have the angle PRQ as 61. Now if we move this angle, this point R till point S will also be the same, will also have the same angle as the point R or the angle R. So angle R and angle S will be the same. So work out the size of PSQ. So angle PSQ is equal to angle QRP. So angle PSQ is equal to 61 degrees. So this is how we will write work out this. Question B states the points A, B and T lie on a circle and CTS is a tangent to the circle at T. ABC is a straight line and AB is equal to BD. Angle ATS is 98 degrees. Work out the size of angle ACT. So first ATS is 98 degrees. So the remaining angle is 180 minus 98, which is 82 degrees. Now angle A and angle T, these two angles are same. So we will divide this by 2, which will be 41 degrees. Because if we take angle T and add these two angles, this will sum up to 180 degrees. So we will less 98 from 180 and divide it by 2. So these two angles will be, because these two angles are same, so these angles are 41 degrees. Now once we have this angle and this angle 41 and 41, now we will calculate this angle, which is this, like over here we have 98, we have 41, then we will less 180 minus, what's this, 98 minus 41, which will be 41. Then we have this angle, which is 41, and over here we have 98 degrees over here, so we less 98 from 180, which will be 82. So 82 and 41, then we less these two from 180, which will be 180, angle C is equal to 180 minus 90, not 98, 82 minus 41, which will be 57 degrees. So the angle of angle ACT is 57 degrees. So this is how we calculate the angle ACT in question part B. Question 3 states a line L joins point F and point G. A. Calculate the length of the line L. So the length will be L is equal to, it's not square root, square of this difference between 3 and minus 5. So 3 minus 5 square plus, what's this, 2 minus 4 and square. Then this will be, the answer will be 3 minus 5 square, this will be 64, and then 2 minus 4 and then square, that will be 4 plus 4. So these two will add up and form 68. Then we will square root. First I didn't do that because I didn't want to confuse you. Then we will square root this 68 I mean, and that will be, square root of 68 will be 8.25. So the answer of the length line L is 8.25. Second states find the equation of perpendicular bisector of a line L in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So first we will calculate the midpoint of these two points. So the midpoint between 3 and minus 5 is 3 plus minus 5 divided by 2. For the x-axis is equal to 3 minus 5 will be minus 1. Then for y it's 2 minus 4 divided by 2, which is 2 plus 4 divided by 2, which will be 3. Now the midpoint is minus 1 and 3. Next step is, we got the midpoint. Now we have to calculate the gradient, which is 4. Gradient here is equal to 4 minus 2. Here we have 4 minus 2 divided by minus 5 minus 3. Minus 5 minus 3, which will be 4 minus 2 is 2 divided by minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. So that will be 0.25. Negative 0.25. Now the gradient is negative 1 and we have the midpoint, which is minus 1 and 3. Now we have to gradient. Gradient is this minus 1 divided by minus 0.25. So we will write minus 1 divided by minus 0.25. That will be 4. So the gradient is 4. So we'll write y is equal to 4x plus c, which is 7. So the value of y is equal to 4x plus 7. So this is how we calculate part B. Question C states a point H lies on the y-axis such that the distance GH is equal to 30 units. Find the coordinates of the two possible positions of H. So first, the point G is equal to minus 5 and 4, and point H is equal to 0 and y. So first, GH is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 square minus y2 minus y1 square. Then GH is 13, and we will write 0 plus 5 square plus y minus 4 square. So this will be 25 plus y square plus 16 minus 8y. So we will move square to the left side, and this will be 13 square will be 169. 25 plus y square plus 16 minus 8y. Then we will move 25. We will do this 25 plus 16, which will be 169 is equal to 25 plus 16. Y square minus 8y plus 41. Then what we will do is we will write y square minus 8y minus 128 is equal to 0. Then we will write y square minus 8y minus 16y minus 128 is equal to 0. So then over here we will remove 8. Here we will remove y, which will be y minus 8, and then over here we will remove 16, which will be y minus 8. So we will write like this. So this will be y plus 16 and y minus 8. So first value is minus 8, and so we will write what's this 0 and minus 8, and second will be 0 and 16. So this will be the final answer for part C. Question 4 states ABCD is a trapezium with DC parallel to AB. DC is 6.4 cm, DB is 10.9 cm, angle CDB is 38, and angle DAB is 45. Find the CB. So we have to calculate the length of this. Now we have length DB and DC and angle CDB. So we can use the formula of Pythagoras theorem, which is A is equal to square root of B square, which is 6.4 square plus C square, which is 10.9 square minus 2BC, which is 2 times 6.4 multiplied by 10.9 multiplied by cosine 38. Now using the calculator, we will first input square root of 6.4 square plus 10.9 square minus 2 multiplied by 6.4 multiplied by 10.9 multiplied by cos 38 over here multiplied by cos, that will be 7.058 or 7.06 centimeter. So the length of CB is 7.06 centimeter. Question B, part 1 states find angle ADB. So in this trapezium, angle of angle A and angle D, when these both are added up together, this will be 180 degree. So we will subtract 38 and 45 from 180. So this will be 180 minus 38 minus 45, which will be 97 degrees. So angle ADB is 97 degrees. Part 2 states find AB. So now we have the angle D, which is 97. Now we have to calculate the length of AB, A and B. Now over here we have the angle A and length DB, and we have angle D and we have to calculate length AB. So we will use sine rule, which is sine, not sine. Above we will keep the length, which is A divided by sine A is equal to B divided by sine B. Now over here we will represent A as 45, as A as 10.9 and sine A as 45. Then sine B will represent as 97 and B will be X. So we will write 10.9 multiplied by sine, which is 97, divided by sine, which will be 45. Then we will use the calculator to calculate the formula, which is 10.9 multiplied by sine 97 divided by sine 45, which will be 15.30 centimeters. So the length of AB is 15.30. Then the question states calculate the area of trapezium. Now over here we have the two triangles. One is over here, this triangle ADB, and second is DCB. So what we will do is write 1.5 of 6.4 plus 15.6.1 and 1 over 2 multiplied by 6.4 multiplied by 10.9 multiplied by sine 38 plus 1 over 2 into 15.3 into 10.9 into sine 38. So we will use the calculator and calculate 1 over 2 into sine 60.4 multiplied by 10.9 multiplied by sine 38 plus 1 over 2 into 15.3 into 10.9 into sine 38, and this will be 72.81 centimeter square. So the answer for part C is 72.81 centimeter square. So this is how we calculate part C. Question 5 part A states draw the lines of symmetry of the rectangle. So on the rectangle there are two lines of symmetry. One will be a straight line from between and one will be another straight line from throughout the rectangle, which will be like this. So this is two symmetrical lines of a rectangle. Then part B states, over part B, part 1 states, describe the single transformation that maps triangle A into triangle B. So over here, from triangle A into triangle B. So first what we will write is, as these two triangles are in the same direction and in same size. So what we will do is we will take the top point and see how many points it has moved up and how many points it has moved left. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, then 1 point to the left. So this is a translation of, so we will write translation of 4 up and 1 left. So we'll write -1 and 4. Then part B states single transformation that maps triangle A to triangle C. So over here, from triangle A into triangle C, it has moved, it has moved 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So if we move this anti-clockwise, so this will be a rotation by what point? Here it is, first what we will do is take a pencil and connect all these points. So this point will be over here, this point will be over here, and this will be over here. So now what you will see is there is a point over here that is intersecting each line. So this will be the point over which the triangle is rotated by how many degrees? We will see by 90 degrees. So we will write what? Rotation by 90 degrees by what center? We will write rotation by 90 degrees, and it is anti-clockwise. So we'll write anti-clockwise, and the third point will be from which point it is rotated. So over here the center was here. If we take this and move this on a 90-degree angle, it will be 2 and 1 minus 1, 2 and 1. So we will write here center will be 2 and 1. So this is how we will draw the transformation, single transformation that maps triangle A into triangle C. Then part B, part 2 states draw A after a reflection at Y2. So what we will do is reflection at Y2. So what we will do is take a ruler and draw a straight line over here, and now reflect this by this normal line, which is reflection line is 2, and you have to reflect A. So 1, 2 and 3. So it will move 1, 2 and 3. So this point will be over here, second will be this, it will be 1 point above, and this will be 1, 2 and 3. 3 points to the left. So 1, 2 and 3. So this will be the triangle which will be drawn using so this is how we will draw the reflected of 2a. Then part B states, draw the triangle A after the enlargement by scale factor -2, center which is -1 and 1. So what we will do, by the center of -1, and so over here it is 2, then we will multiply by this by -2. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then this is 1 point, so -2, this will be 2 point here. The second is this, which is from -1 and 1, 1, 2 and 3 and 1 here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 2 here. Then for this it will be 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 3 down and 4 left, which will be 6 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be the points. Now we will connect these points together. So we will do like this, and then like this. So this will be the point or part 2 of B answer. So this is how we will do calculate the triangle in part 2 of B in question part B. Question 6 part A states, at a festival 380 people out of 500 people are questioned say that they are camping. There are 55,300 people at a festival. Calculate the estimate of the total number of people camping at a festival. So we will do 380 out of 500 into total number, which is 55,300, which is 42,028. So the total number of people camping at festival is 42,028. Then part B states, 12 friends travel to the festival. 5 travel by car, 4 travel by bus and 3 travel by train. 2 people are chosen at random from the 12 friends. So what we will do is calculate the probability that they travel by different types of transport. So first we will do by car and by bus. So total are 12 friends. So first we will do multiply by 5 over 12 for car, multiply by 4 over remaining people, which is 11 minus 1 is 12 minus 1 is 11. So this will be like this, plus for second probability type of probability will be 2 by 4 over 12, which is by bus if we exclude car, and multiply by train, which is 3 over 11. Then we will do by car and train. So 2, which is by car, it's 5 over 12 multiply by, which is 3 over 11. So now we will use the calculator and calculate the probability, which is 2 multiplied by 5 over 12 multiplied by 4 over 11, which is 10 over 33. Then next is 2 multiplied by 4 over 12 into 3 over 11, which will be 2 over 11, and the last one will be 2 multiplied by 5 over 12 into 3 over 11, that will be 5 over 22. So once we add these up, it will be 10 over 33 plus 2 over 11 plus 5 over 22, and that is 47 over 66. So the answer, or the probability that you travel by different types of transport, is 47 over 66. Part C states Arno buys student ticket for $43.68. This is a saving of 16% on the full price of a ticket. Calculate the full price of the ticket. So the selling price or the sales price is equal to original price minus amount reduced. So what this is, it states is a saving of 16% on the full price of ticket. So 16%, so instead of using 16%, we will use 100 minus 16 is 84%. So sale price is 43.68 is equal to X minus, which is 84% of X. So what we will do is 43.68 into 100 divided by 84 is equal to X. So the value of X is equal to, on calculator, it is, value of X is 43.68 multiplied by 100 divided by 84, that will be $52. So the full price of the ticket is $52. Question D states, at a football match there are 29,800 people. Correct to nearest 100. At the end of football match, the people leave at a rate of 400 people per minute. Correct to nearest 50 people. Calculate the lower bound of the number of minutes it takes for all the people to leave. So what we will do is, there are 29,800 people. Correct to nearest 100. So what we will do is correct to nearest 100. So we'll do 29,800 plus or minus 100 divided by 2, because there are 400 people leaving per minute and it is correct to nearest 50 people. So we will divide 100 by 2 and then add into 29,800 and also less it from this. So this will be 29,850 or 29,750. Then the number of people leaving is 400 people per minute. So what we will do is 400 plus or minus 50 divided by 2, because we have to calculate the average. So divided by 2, and this will be 400 plus 25 will be 425, and if we less it, it will be 375. Now what we will do is, it states calculate the lower bound for the number of people it takes for all the people to leave. So the number of time taken number of or time taken is equal to number of people divided by rate. So lower bound is equal to lower bound divided by upper bound, which will be lower bound will be 29,750 divided by upper bound, which is 425. So we will use the calculator and write 29,750 divided by 425. That will be 70 minutes. So 70 minutes the time that will be taken for the football match to be emptied. Then part 2 states, at a cricket match there are 27,500, correct to nearest 100. Calculate the upper bound for the difference between the number of people at a football match and at a cricket match. So again we will calculate the correct to nearest 100. This will be the average. So we will write 27,500 plus or minus 100 divided by 2, and we will add this into 27,500 or less and less it. So first will be upper bound 27,550 and 27,450. Then we have to calculate the difference of number of people at a football match and at a cricket match, upper bound. So upper bound was here, upper bound is equal to, at a football club it will be upper bound, and at a cricket match it will be lower bound. So at a football match the upper bound will be 29,850, 29,850, and at the cricket it is 27,450. So the difference is 2,400. So this will be the answer for part 2. Question 7 states information about the mass and kg of each of 150 children is recorded in the frequency table. So this is the mass and kg and this is frequency. Calculate an estimate of the mean mass. So the formula is mean is equal to sum of fx divided by number. So f is this frequency and x is this mass. So in mass we will use the average value. So the average of 0 and 10 is 5, then average of 10 and 20 is 15, average of 20 and 25 is 22.5, and then 25 and 40 is 32.5, then between 40 and 50 is 45. Now what we will do is sum of fx. So first fx is 5 into 12 plus 15 into 38 plus we will do 22.5 into 32 plus 32.5 plus 50 multiplied by 50 plus 45 into 80. Then we will use the calculator to calculate the value and then add this all up divided by total number, which is 150. Then we will do 5 multiplied by 12 plus 15 into 38 plus 22.5 into 32 plus 32.5 into 50 plus 45 into 18. This will add up to 3785. So 3785 divided by 150 which will be 25.23 kg. So the answer will be 25.23 kg. So part B states, draw a histogram to show the information in the table. So below is the mass kg, and above on the left side it is frequency or density. So what we will do is we will use the formula frequency density. Ft is equal to, which is Ft is equal to frequency divided by expected value. So what we will do over here is we will use divided by 10, which is for over here. Why? Because here it is 12 and above it's a difference of 10. So we'll do 12 divided by 10, which will be 1.2. Then for next, which is 10 and 20, which is 10 and 20. So what we will do, the difference will be 38 divided by 10, which is 3.8. Then for third, it is over here, it is 20 and 25. So and the value is 32. So 32 divided by 25 minus 20, which is 5. So this will be 6.4. Then for fourth, it is 25 till 40 and frequency is 50. So its frequency is 50. So 50 divided by difference, which is 15. So this will be 50 divided by 15, that is 3.3. Then for the last one over here, it is 40 to 50 and frequency is 18. So we will write 18 divided by 10, which will be 1.8. So over here first from 0 till 1 it is 1.2. So 1.2 like this. Then for second from 10 till 20 it is 3.8. So 3.2, 3.4, 3.6, 3.8. So like this. Then from 20 till 25 it is 6.4. So this will be 2 and 4, this, and it says from 20 till 25, so in between, so like this. Then from 25 till 40 it is 3.3. It is 3.3. So 3.2, 3.3, 40 like this. Then from 40 to 50 it is 1.8. So over here. So this is how we will draw a histogram for the above table from this table. So this is how we will draw the histogram. Question C, part 1 states, using the frequency table to complete this cumulative frequency table. So over here we have the cumulative frequency and the mass mkg. So we have to use the previous frequency table. At start it is 12 frequencies, so we will use 12. Then for second it is 38. So the total cumulative frequency, cumulative means total frequency. So the total frequency will be 38 plus 12, which will be 50. Then for less than 25 it is 32. So we will add 32 to the cumulative frequency, add 10 to 20, which is 50. So 50 plus 32 is 82. Then for m less than 40 is 50. So we will add 50 into 82, which will be 132. Then at the last it is 18, so we will add 18 into 132, which will be 150. Now part 2 states, calculate the percentage of children with a mass greater than 10 kg. So the percentage of mass greater than 10 kg will be, over here we will write, what is this, once here in the previous it is above 10 kg, so 38 plus 32 plus 50 plus 18, so 38 plus 32 plus 50 plus 18 divided by total, which is 150, into percentage, which is 100. So this will be how much? 92%. So 92%. So the percentage of children with mass greater than 10 kg will be 92%. So this is how we calculate the percentage. Question 8a states, solve 10 minus 3p is equal to 3 plus 11p. So first we will move 11p to the left side and 10 to the right side. So minus 3p minus 11p is equal to 3 minus 10. So this will be minus 3 minus 11 minus 14p is equal to 3 minus 10 is minus 7. So p is equal to minus 7 over minus 14, which will be 7 over 14, which will be 1 over 2, which will be 0.5 or 1 over 2. So we'll write 1 over 2 as our final answer. Then part B states, make m the subject. So mc square is minus 2k is equal to mg. So we'll move 2k to the right and mg to the left. So mc square minus mg is equal to 2k, and then we will make m as subject and write mc square minus g is equal to 2k. So m is equal to 2k divided by c square minus g. So the answer will be 2k divided by c square minus g. Then part C states, solve this equation. So what we will do is, first make the denominator same. So we will write 2x plus 3 plus 4x minus 4 3 are 12. So like this, divided by x minus 3, and 2x plus 3 is equal to 1. So over here we will write 2x plus 3 plus 4x minus 12 is equal to 2x squared, and then we will do plus 3x, then minus 3 to the 6x, and minus 9. So we will add this up and add this up separately. So this will be 6x and minus 9 is equal to 2x squared, and minus plus 3 minus 6x is minus 3x minus 9, which will be we will move all this equation to the left side. So 6x minus 9 minus 2x square plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. So 6x plus 3x is 9x, then minus 2x square plus 9x, and then we have minus 9 plus 9, which will be 0. So we will keep that as 0 and write 2x square minus 9 plus 9x is equal to 0. So we will remove x and write 2x minus 9 is equal to 0, and x will be 0, and for the other digit we will write 2x minus 9 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 9, x is equal to 4.5. So we will write 4.5 for one, and other x will be 0, 0 and 4.5. So this is how we will calculate. Question 8 part D states, solve the simultaneous equations. You must show all your working. X plus 2y is equal to 12 and 5x plus y squared is equal to 39. So first we will convert this, make the x the main number or main letter. So we write x is equal to 12 minus 2y. Now we have the value of x, which is 12 minus 2y. Then we will put in this next equation. So what we will do is write 5 12 minus 2y plus y squared is equal to 39. This will be 60 minus 10y plus y squared is equal to 39. Now we will move 39 to the left side and write 60 minus 10y plus y squared minus 39 is equal to 0, which will be y squared minus 10y plus 21 is equal to 0. Now what we will do over here is we will make this minus 10y into two numbers. So first number will be y squared minus 3y and second number will be 7. So minus 7y plus 21 is equal to 0. Now in these both equation we have y common. In these both number we have y common, so we will exclude y and write y minus 3, and over here 7 is common, so we will exclude 7 minus 7 and write y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we will write y minus 7 in brackets, y minus 7 in brackets, and y minus 3, which is common in both brackets, into single one. So y minus 3. So the equation we have here is y minus 3 and y minus 7. So y can be either plus 7 and or y can also be plus 3. Now we will put first y is equal to 7 into first equation. So x is equal to 12 minus 2 multiplied by 7, which will be 12 minus 2 sevens are 14, which will be minus 2. So we will write in first over here we will write x will be minus 2 and y will be 7. Then for second y we have 3, so we will input this into x is equal to 12 minus 2 multiplied by 3. So 12 minus 6, this will be 6. So the second value of x will be 6 and y will be 3. So this is how we will do part D of question 8. Then part E states simplify and expand. Expand and simplify 2x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 6 multiplied by x minus 4. So over here, first we will multiply 2x minus 3 and x plus 1, x plus 6. Then the final answer will be multiplied by x minus 4. So we will do 2x squared, then plus 2x by 6 will be 6 to the 12x minus 3x and minus 18, which is 6 3s are 18. Here we have 2x squared and then multiply by x minus 4. Now we will add this up, so this will be x squared plus 12x minus 3x will be 9x minus 18 multiplied by x minus 4. Now what we will do is multiply x by 2x and x by 9x, which will be 2x squared 2x cubed plus 9x squared minus 18x, then minus 4 by 2x, which will be minus 8x squared, then minus 4 by plus 9 will be minus 36x, and then minus 18 by 4, which will be 4 by 18, that will be 72, but these both are minus, then it will be plus 72. Now what we will do is we will add these numbers. Now we will add these numbers and write 2x cubed plus we have 2x squared, so this will be 9x squared minus 8x, and then we have x squared. Now then we will do minus 18x minus 38x minus 18x minus 36x. This will be minus 54x plus 72. Now over here it states expand and simplify. Now we have expanded this and we have simplified. So this equation will be the final equation and the final answer. So we will write 2x cubed plus x squared minus 54x plus 72. So this is how we will do part E. Question 9, part A states in triangle PQR, M lies on QR, M lies on QR, and S lies on PR. So S lies on PR. Explain giving reasons why triangle PMR is similar to triangle MSR. So first, the angle which is PMR is equal to MSP. So MSP, which is 90 degrees. So we will state this as right angle. Then second is MRP, which is MRP. This angle MRP is equal to MRS. Why? Because if you see this line, this angle is same, but the point is different at the end, which is instead of P it is S. So these two angles are same. So we will write same angle Then third is MPR, which is MPR is equal to SMR, which is the third angle over here, SMR and MPR, which is same. So this is the third angle. So the question states, the question has 3 marks, so we have to write 3 reasonings, 1 mark for each reasoning. So this is third angle. So this is how we will do part A of question 9. Then over here part B states triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Find the value of x. So we have to find the value of x, and we have the length of triangle ABC length over here, and over here it is unknown. So we'll write unknown divided by 4.5 is equal to this length, which will be on top, 9.9 divided by 8.1. So this will be x is equal to 9.9 multiplied by 4.5 divided by 8.1. So using the calculator, we will write 9.9 multiplied by 4.5 divided by 8.1. This will be 5.5. So the value of x is 5.5. So this is how we will calculate the value of x of triangle PQR. Now part 2 states the area of triangle PQR is 25 centimeters square. Calculate the area of triangle ABC. Now what we will do is area of L, because we don't have the full volume length of this PQ, so we will write area of L divided by area of small is equal to, what we will do is we will write here the length we have 9.9 divided by the smaller length, which is 8.1. So 8.1, we will do this square. Now the area of L we have 25, and area of small we don't have x. So what we will do is we will write 8.1 divided by 9.9 whole square multiplied by 25. So over here this will be, we will use the calculator, which will be 8.1 divided by 9.9 square multiplied by 25. That will be 16.75. So the area of triangle ABC is 16.74 centimeter square. So we write it over here, 16.74 centimeters here. So this is how we'll do part 2 of question B. Question 10, part A states find all the positive integers which satisfy the inequality. So we have 3n minus 8 is greater than 5n minus 15. So first we will move 3n to the right side and minus 15 to the left side. So this will be 15 minus 8 is greater than or equal greater than 5n minus 3n. So 15 minus 8 is 7. is greater than 5 minus 3 is 2. So the value of n is 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So we will write, the question states positive integer will satisfy the inequality. So positive integers should be in whole number, so it will be, and should be less than 3.5. so positive 1, 2 and 3. So this is how we will do part A of question 10. Part B states the region marked R is defined by three inequalities. So first inequality will be x is equal to 4. As this is a dotted line and the unshaded region is towards the right side, so we will write x is greater than 4. So if it's a dotted line, it will be greater than. But when we have the fixed line over here, this second equation is 10x plus 8 10y and plus 8x is equal to 80, but it is below this point and this is a fixed highlighted line, so this will be less than or equal to 80. Then the third inequality is 2y is equal to x minus 4. So over here the unshaded region is above this line and this line is dotted, so this will be, we will write 2y, here we will write 2y is greater than x minus 4. So this is how we will find the three inequalities in part 1. Then part 2 states write down the largest value of 3x plus y in the region R for integers x and y. So first over here we have the largest integer, which is 7 and 2. Then over here we have 6 and 3. Over here we have 5 and 4. Here we have 4, 4. Then we have here 3, 4 and 2, 4, and like this. So the largest integer will be 7 and 2. Then we will write the equation over here on which this dot is lying. So we will write 3x, which is 7, plus 2, which will be 3 7s are 21, 21 plus 2, which is 23. So what we will do is, this is the largest value of 3x plus y in the region R, so 23 will be the final answer, and we will write this as 23 in part 2. Question 11, part A states a rectangular sheet of paper ABCD is made into an open cylinder with the edge AB meeting the edge DC. Now AD is equal to 28 and AB is 20 centimeter. Now part 1 states show the radius of the cylinder is 4.46 centimeter. Correct to three significant figures. Now we have the length AD, which is 28, which is the circumference, and we have to calculate the radius, which is from center till A point or D point. Now we will use C is equal to 2 pi r. Now we have the circumference, which is 28, is equal to 2 pi r. So r is equal to 28 divided by 2 pi, which is 4.46 centimeter. So this equation, so we have shown the correct steps on how to calculate the radius of the cylinder. Then part 2 states calculate the volume of the cylinder. Now over here we have the radius and we have the length of 20 centimeter from AB. So what we will do is write the formula of the volume. V is equal to, which is radius 2 pi r squared and divided by, we will write over here, we will use the circumference which we have 28, my bad. So we will write 28 divided by 2 pi then whole squared multiplied by 20. So this will be 28 over 2 pi square multiplied by 20, which will be, and multiplied by pi, which will be 1248 centimeter cube. So the final answer or the volume of the cylinder will be 1248 centimeter cube. Now part 3 states N is a point on the base of the cylinder. Over here we have the point N. And now calculate the angle between AN and the base of the cylinder. So what we have to do is take a straight line from N to BC and a straight line from N to AD or point A. Now we have to calculate the angle this. So what we will do, we have the height which is 20 and this is, now we have 4.46, so 4.46 multiplied by 2, that will be 8.92. So we have the total diameter 8.92. Now we can use tangent, which is tangent cos star is equal to, which is 20 divided by 8.92. Now cos star is equal to tan inverse 20 divided by 8.92, which will be 65 or 66 degrees. We have to round it off, so we will write 66 degrees. So this is how we will calculate the angle between AN and base of the cylinder, which is MB or NC. So this is how we will calculate the angle. Part B states the volume of a solid cone is 310 centimeters square. The height of the cone is twice the radius of its base. So the height is 2 times of radius, so 2r. And the slant height, calculate the slant height L. So we have to calculate the slant height, and we have the cone is twice the radius, height of cone is twice the radius of its base. And so first we will draw cone over here like this, and it has like this. Now this is the height up till the center height, this is the radius, and this is the length. Now we have to use this formula to calculate the slant height. So what we will do is write the formula, which is V is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. Now we will input the values, which is 310 is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. So we move 3 to the left side and multiply it, which will be 930 is equal to pi r square h. Now the value of h is 2 times of pi. So we will write 930 is equal to pi r square multiplied by 2 pi. So we'll move this over here and write, which is 2r. So we will write 2 pi over here and write 930 divided by 2r is equal to r cube. Now the value of r is here. Value of r cube is, here will be 5.3 centimeter. Now the value of is like this, value of r, not r cube. R is 5.3, so value of h is 10.6. Now we have the value of r and value of h. Now we will use Pythagoras theorem, which is L square is equal to h square plus r square. So L is equal to square root of h, which is 10.6 square plus 5.3 square. So the value of L is 11.85 centimeter. So this is how we will calculate the slant height of the cot. It is 11.85 centimeter. Question 12 states a curve has equation y is equal to x cube minus kx square plus 1. When x minus x is equal to 2, the gradient of the curve is 6. Show that k is equal to 1.5. So we use y is equal to 3x square minus 2kx. So y is 6. So 6 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 square minus 2 multiplied by k multiplied by 2. So 6 is equal to 2 to the 4, 4 3s are 12, minus 2 to the 4, 4k. So we'll move, what's this, minus 4k to the left side and 6 over here. So 4k is equal to 12 minus 6. So 4k is equal to 6 and k is equal to 6 divided by 4, which will be 1.5. So the value of k is 1.5. Then part B states find the coordinates of the two stationary points of y is equal to x cube minus 1.5 x square plus 1. So what we will do is write y is equal to 3x square minus 2 by 1.5 x. So we will multiply 2 by 1.5, which will be y is equal to 3x square minus 3x is equal to 0. Now we will write 3x outside and right inside we will write x minus 1. So we will write 3x and x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now the value of x is 0, value of x is 0, and also the value of x is 1, not minus 1. So now what we will do is write 0 and over here we will write 1. Now in the equation, if we put y is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 1, which will be 1. So we will write over here 1, and then for the next we will write y is equal to 1 minus 1.5 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to, which will be 0.5. So we will write over here 0.5. So this is how we will do. First graph point will be 0 and 1. Second will be 1 and 0.5. Part C states sketch the curve y is equal to x cube minus 1.5 x square plus 1. So first we will draw the main points on the graph using the ruler, and so over here it will be this, here will be 1, 2 and 3, then downwards will be 1, 2 and 3, and on the right side it will be 1, 2 and 3, over here 1, 2 and 3. Now first point over here will be 0.0 and 1, and next will be 1 and 0.5. So what we will do is use a pencil and draw this line over here. At 0 it will be 1 over here, then at 1 it will be 0.5, then again it will go up, and from here it will go down over here. So what we will do is draw a straight line like this at a curved line, and again it will go upwards. So this is how this graph or the curve will be drawn in part C. So guys, if you like this video and understood from this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video to your friends and family. Thank you.